Alright guys, welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. I'm INSANEBRIT, and this I think is the final part of the playthrough. We've just found out that the cop, the local town cop, killed Nick, right? The reporter, I believe. And we also, you know, the guy who was basically our subconscious telling us, like, hey, you got to do this, you got to do that. We've kind of got rid of him. I chose basically the truth and myself rather than to more or less interact with other people, like just kind of like brushing them off. And you know, to be myself more than anything else. That's how I feel. But rather than, you know, get involved with people and everything else, but look at what's happened during the game. Everyone's betrayed me. I'm like, fuck this. To hell with people. We just want the truth. And all the rest of it. And he, to be honest with you, he didn't really help me that much anyway. I've been not paying attention to him at all during the game. He's been kind of pointless. I feel this game is somewhat kind of rushed. I feel like if it's 4 or 5 hours, you know, I feel like it should be like a 15-hour game and drag it out a little bit just to get more in depth with the story. They kind of just announce that the cop basically is the killer, hit him on the back of the head. So I'm kind of like, huh? But that's how I feel right now. But I think this has tons of potential, but it could have went on further and more in depth. And I think that they've just kind of rushed it. It feels like the end to me. Anyway, the continuation. We're going to a drop-off point where he dropped the information off on the computer, and the cop was supposed to be picking it up, I believe. We're with Anna, and it's going to be dangerous. We're the only two that knows he's the actual killer, minus that junkie dude or whatever he is at the campsite we just left. Sorry, I was tired in the previous video. It took me forever to do the fire thing. It took way longer than it should have, but it is what it is. Don't normally take me that long. I normally edit stuff out sometimes or whatever, but whatever, I'm going to leave it in. Man, the loading is still sucky. Okay, so we're at this point. So what we've got to do here, talk to Anna. I made a choice, meanwhile, in reality, there's a lot left unfinished. But I should clear things up with Anna before we look into Dickie's dead drop. Right, talk to Anna. Where'd she go? This is fucking creepy. She in the car? No. This doesn't look like a place where you could be murdered. Wait, what's this? Sam's car, well, obviously. Okay, well, how do I get to her? Where the hell is she?
What are you thinking, Sam? You can't just leave Anna here alone.
Why not? Alright, so she's this way then, I suppose? I don't know.
Declan could be here already. I should be careful.
You could already be here. Where'd she go? She up here?
Finally pull yourself out of your daze long enough to join me. You really scared me there.
It's been a lot to take in. Let's just do this.
It won't happen again. I'm here. 100%.
I hope so. I need you right now. I'm hoping this is the end of all this. One way or another. So much darkness, so fast. Nick. Dennis. I'm ready to see it end.
You don't have to stay. It's good I'm not alone. Let's look for files. That's a good idea. See, the whole I'm glad I'm not alone is like trying to connect us, and I'm like, oh, fuck off. So
We should get back to finding those files. Any luck yet?
I can't find them.
sorry guys, there's noise on the outside if you can hear that. People just fucking noisy. It is what it is. People can't just, you know, be normal, whatever.
Did Dickie say where the dead drop was?
He didn't. We'll have to keep looking for it. Did you already go through that side?
I've been looking everywhere. So far, all I've found is a lot of gum under tables. Declan could be here any minute. Let's hurry it up.
Okay. Emergency phone.
The dead drop doesn't seem to be here. Too exposed.
No hiking. What's this? Oh. Lunchbox soda. Fucking lunchbox is here. Look inside the lunchbox. Maybe it's inside there.
Rotten food.
Ugh.
Probably too gross even for someone like Dickie. Nowhere to hide a USB stick here.
Oh, a USB stick, huh? Okay. Just says inspect and we'll leave it. It'll be up here somewhere. That's dodgy as fuck. Alright, here we go.
I don't know why I let this place haunt me for so long.
Alright, nothing there. Anna's looking in the bushes.
A precarious path out into the dark. Not a bad metaphor for my life right now.
Alright. Maybe we'll go back down. What's this? Do we look in here?
This would be the classic choice, but no. Nothing.
Well, see, she said she looked down here and couldn't find anything. Oh no, we looked at the emergency phone.
Anna's already searched over there. Dickie's.
Alright, fine. So it is up here somewhere. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, I feel like I've looked everywhere I would have put it myself. I feel like I want to go back here though. Ah, there you go. Didn't see it.
Found it.
You did? Let me see. With this, we'll be able to put Declan behind bars and clear your name. Come on.
Hold it there, boss.
Whoa.
Declan.
Shit.
Now, you two just relax. We're here for the same reason. Now, all you have to do is give me what you found in that there lockbox.
How could you look everyone in the eye and lie to them? You went to his wake. You drank with his friends.
Yeah, it was harder than you think.
What happens now? Why kill Nick? Why become a dirty cop? Yeah.
What happened to the cop defending this town?
You don't know nothing about losing the reins. Simple things breaking so bad, they just get more out of control until... Try busting your ass for people that don't respect you for just a cop's salary. I spent years serving this town. I actually believed in what I was doing, too.
And then you murdered Nick.
Don't start thinking I enjoyed doing it. It just had to be done. It was just the same as with that drunk fool Dennis. All I wanted was to see how much he knew and get him to keep his mouth shut. Turns out he knew more than he should have.
It doesn't have to end the same way this time. There's always another option.
Almost sounds like you wising up some, Higgs. Doesn't look like you're willing to take the same fall from 2 years ago. Fuck that common good shit, right?
What about Basewood? Who cares? People trusted you. You're just another criminal. Well...
You were one of Basswood's best. People counted on you.
Don't even try to give me that. I've given enough to those two-faced hypocrites. Everybody's happy to shake my hand and say how grateful they are. But as soon as you turn around, they'll stab you in the back. Eventually, I realized that's how people are. The only thing left is to adapt. Help keep a lid on things. And if someone's got a profit, might as well be me. Nick and Dennis, that part wasn't supposed to happen. But here we are. And I'm done leaving behind loose ends.
He's gonna kill us, obviously. Oh shit. She's too weak. Who's a cop? She's gonna get shot if we don't help her. Okay, so Mind Palace. I see. Now we enter the Mind Palace. So we've got to pick and choose what to do.
You have to think and move fast. Stay one step ahead of Declan.
If we go for the gun...
Single mistake. There are no second chances this time. He murdered Nick. He murdered Dennis, and he'll murder us. If I can predict his next moves, we might be able to get the upper hand. Who he is...
We'll need the gun, that's power. Right. Anna fighting Declan. Throwable rock. I'm not going to do that. It's bullshit. But is that hiding? Am I hiding here? Wait, who's this? Talk.
Declan came to tie up loose ends that night.
Asshole shot me with my own gun.
There's a good chance he took it. Still has it on him.
You need to watch out.
You're no good to anyone dead.
Take it from me.
Throwing a rock don't seem very good. Examine what? Well, obviously, yeah. Get that. I will grab the gun.
Muley, it's time to give it your all. Don't underestimate Declan.
He's stronger than he looks.
No, of course he is. He's a cop.
Maybe a couple of seconds
Tops
tops.
before he overpowers her.
You gotta find a way to stop him, Sam.
He'll kill you both.
Well, obviously. Well, I'm just going to grab the gun.
I could try going for his gun.
Yeah.
I could tackle Declan to get him off Anna.
What the hell? Well, I've got to just look at all the options and then...
Throwing a rock at his head could disorient him.
No. This is stupid.
Declan came to tie up loose ends that night.
Asshole shot me with my own gun.
There's a good chance he took it. Still has it on him.
You need to watch out.
You're no good to anyone dead.
Take it from me.
Right, so that's nothing. Wait, oh, hold on. Oh, here we go. Now I can do it. I see. What should I do? Okay. Rush and help Anna. Run for the gun. Rush the gun. Here we go.
His gun. But that would only work if Anna keeps Declan occupied.
Think some more. Execute the action. So we've only got one chance, guys. She's going to be thrown off of him. So if we shoot him, we've got the evidence, right? To say he was a killer, so fine. But if we might end up killing Anna. But this is the most logical thing. Go for the gun. Let's go.
Get off!
Could end bad though.
Get down!
Anna!
Wait, he shot her? Wait a minute. But I thought the gun was on the floor.
Declan can't see me. I have to use this to my advantage. I should strike him on his blind side and use the element of surprise. But that'll only work if I can predict what he'll do next.
Will he shoot me?
Think, Sam. Anna's been shot. I need to help her, and fast. No more mistakes, Sam.
Well, how the oh my god. You can't do anything for her. Well, I've got to ambush him then. It's got to be here.
Declan might attack me now.
Hold on, guys. Attack Sam. Well, of course, that's what he's going to do. What's this?
That man is a monster, and he'll
Kill you and my little girl as soon as spit.
But he ain't dumb. If he uses his
Service
service
gun,
gun,
it'd be traced back to him.
and he's been covering his
His track so far.
He's still going to shoot us. I don't get it.
You don't have to fight, just leave. None of this has to ever hurt you again.
I'm done running.
Well, dude, now that we're here, I'm not going to leave. That's ridiculous. I don't get it. Like, is that the only... What are the options? Right, attack Sam or... Hold on. Let's have a
Declan
look.
heads this way. I should wait here and ambush him.
Fuck it, execute. I don't know.
Hide, Nate. Your boyfriend's smarter than he looks. Now give me that.
No!
Jesus! Did you shoot her a second time? Oh. Now I'm fucked. He's gonna shoot me now. There's no way of getting around it.
If I don't do something, we're dead. But if I do the wrong thing... I have to stay focused. Account for all the elements at play here. Anna's been shot again. She might not make it. I need to take out Declan now.
What should I do?
Declan is focused on me. I have to make this moment count.
Examine what? Examine option.
I could rush him and try and take his gun out of the equation.
Move the gun. That's true. Move gun away. That isn't going to do anything. What's this person say?
Anna's
It's really hurt.
That ugly yellow phone may be the only way
Way to get her help quickly enough.
Oh, fuck off.
Stupid.
I'll probably keep an eye on that phone.
Why would I go for the phone? He's going to kill me. He wants us dead. That is ridiculous. What's this person say anyway?
You have to save Anna. We
We dragged her into this mess.
I dragged her in.
Into this mess.
If you could distract Declan, Anna might have time
Time
to
to get the gun. Keep his eyes on you, Sam.
Oh, I see. So it's up to her, basically, to get the gun. I'm going to try to say move the gun then.
If I can get close enough, I can stop Declan from using his gun. It's definitely risky.
Alright. Execute the action. There we are. You have to shoot him. Nice. Oh! We went over the top. Now we've got to get to the phone.
Hello?
Assuming it works.
A woman has been shot. I need an ambulance. Just hurry!
Pretty sure that's not how they work, but alright.
Anna? Can you hear me? I need you to stay with me.
Oh, she's dead. Yeah. Damn. Shit. Well, we were pissed off at her, but we didn't want her to die, but there you go. So my former best friend and my ex is dead. The local town cop's dead. Jesus. One of the reporters is dead. That's 4 bodies. 3 since I've arrived there. Jesus Christ. Right, I'm going to have to put this phone on mute. My apologies, guys. Tell you what, I'm not staying in this town. Fucking hell. Am I at a grave site now? Or like, you know, visiting a grave? My dad's gonna be pissed. Yeah. I'm at the cemetery.
Sam, got a moment? I hope you know you've got my honest sympathies. If there's anything the Basswood Police Department can do for you, or even just little old me, you give me a holler, all right? For now, I wanted to tell you, we found Declan's fingerprints on Dennis's gun. Dickie's statement also corroborates your testimony. No charges are going to be filed against you. It's clear self-defense. Still hard to believe a man I trusted was running a drug ring here.
Nervous state. Why is she nervous? Trying to cover up mistakes? Deduction, worried about her re-election. Oh, I see. I'll tell the full story. Oh, I see. Well, yeah, we will, because that's what we do, isn't it? We tell the full story. That's what we were known for. We told about the mining. We're going to keep to that. That's what Anna would have wanted, I think. And, yeah. Fuck what the police department is. I don't give a shit about this town. Fuck them.
I'm gonna make sure that what happened to Nick is big news.
I know you will, sweetie. Just keep something in mind. I think God put an angel and a devil in each of us when we were born. We spend our whole lives watching them fight it out. And most days, that little angel comes out on top. But we all have times when it's the devil who's in charge.
I can't judge you. We're the only ones in charge. Spare me. Oh, that's bullshit. We're the only ones in charge. Yeah, it's all bullshit. Yeah, I'm not interested.
There's no devil or angel to blame. Declan became a dirty cop and you didn't see it.
You're entitled to your opinion. Everyone is. Know I do my best. Anyway, I guess I've kept you long enough. I'll let you go now. Look after yourself, Sam. Though I guess you always do, huh?
Trying to make me feel bad. Are you fucking taking the piss? Yeah, I do look after number one. 100%. Just like my friend did him. Anna did her. You did you. Seems to be a problem when I do it though, huh? Fuck out of here. Got those bollocks of this
You
town.
can tell a lot about people just by paying attention. Well, I'm paying attention now.
Grin is shaken. Angry at herself. Depressed he lost his team. Good God, all these people. Oh, fuck this bitch. Who I talk to? Who's this? Oh, Ethan? Who?
Hey, Ethan.
Sam, I'm not sure what to say. I know you and Anna were close. I'm sorry about what happened.
I appreciate that. Hey,
Oh, you're never gonna apologize for breaking in, huh? What an asshole. But I guess you have other things to worry about. It's been a hell of a week. So, you holding up all right?
How the hell is he bringing up me breaking into his place? Like, fuck out of here. Who gives a shit about that? One day at a time. Well, I'd say one day at a time, really.
Change what happened. I'm trying to take things one day at a time.
Well, sounds like you're on the right path. Well, listen, next time you're... Let me buy you a beer, all right?
I'll probably take you up on that.
Ugh. Right, well, he was a bit of a dick, crying about me breaking in. Who gives a shit about that? We want the truth. You know? Right, who else have I got to speak to? Okay, so this person is... Who? I don't know who the fuck this is. I'm forgetting all these people. Angry at herself. Oh, Lynette. Oh, it's her. She's angry.
I don't think
Wants to take this rage out of me. What the fuck? Hold on. Let me read this. Allowed Dickie to come back and failed to protect her people. Alright, deduction. Wants to take the rage out of me for letting her as pointless. Get the fuck out of here. You bitch. Fuck you.
Bug?
You'll be okay. It's not your fault. I miss her too. Nah.
None of this was your fault.
I wish I hadn't given Anna such a hard time before. She didn't want to be a stepmother, and well, I didn't want to be a stepdaughter. Now, I don't know. I'll never know if it could have been okay. I shouldn't have told you about my dad.
Declan would have gotten away. Well,
If you hadn't, Declan would still be hurting people.
That's true. It just... If I hadn't said anything, this wouldn't have happened to Anna. But I was so
I see, yeah.
mad at my dad. So mad that I couldn't even cry. Well, I couldn't until now. Until I finally knew what happened. And that makes me feel selfish. Like all of this happened because of me.
Well, and whatever, I'll console her.
It's not your fault.
Just so many people that I loved are just...
Gone?
Sam.
She really hates her mother, didn't she?
Of course, she just walks off. I don't know how to reach that girl. It was hard before, but now she's completely shut me out.
It's not surprising, given what happened. This town is no place for a teenager. Kathy, now is the time to get out of Basswood.
You don't understand. It's not that easy to leave. You've always managed to get Joan to talk to you. Any advice?
Joan isn't the problem. Get help with your addiction. Yeah.
Kathy, when did you start taking opioids?
What? What does that have to do with...
What do you think happens if someone finds out and report you? You could lose your job.
How dare you? You don't know anything about what I've been through.
I don't, but it doesn't change the facts. You need to get help.
Oh, and who's gonna look after Joan in the meantime? Who'll pay for the treatment, huh?
Don't you have family in the region?
Well, there is my sister down in Virginia, but
But you're not on good terms, Joan told me. Still, you don't have a choice if you intend to keep custody of her.
You've always been a cold-hearted asshole. You know that? Do her a favor and forget about us for good this time.
What? I was an arsehole for suggesting that you should clean up your act, and that way, you know, you'll keep custody of your daughter if someone, you know, decides to report you or something? She needs help. That is what I'm doing. It's called tough love. not cold-hearted. I'm just being like, hey, you should get help, and that will, your daughter will feel better and feel closer to you if she knows her mum's on the mend. The relationship is broken between her mother, and I assume that the opioids is part of a reason. Fuck off. I'm out of this town, man. I'm gone. Out of town. Come on, man. Let's get out. I just want to leave. This is bullshit. After cemetery shit, I want to leave town for good. Never see this place again. Oh, got away. You insulted me. Then you want me to protect your daughter. You're fucking laughable and all. Oh, look, the freak bitch. Hello, Tara. How are you?
Sam, we really have to stop meeting like this. Did you change your hair? You seem different.
Okay. Oh yeah, let's speak to before we speak to her father. Let's speak to Christina. Wait, hold on. Shaken, lost many of her acquaintances and friends, shattered. What?
I'll leave it to not the type of situation I can help with anyways.
Pretending to care. Okay, listen to it. Okay, so Shaken lost many of her acquaintances and friends, shattered sense of safety. I get it. Deduction, needs time to recover. Makes sense. This guy who's new to town, he don't give a shit. Pretending to care, reason to be determined. Deduction, trying to gain sympathy. Whatever. I can understand he didn't have the connections that Thingy had, that she has. Alright, now this guy insulted me and then asked me to protect his kid after insulting me. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, anyway, he annoyed me. I'll get the blame. If you didn't come back, she would have still been alive. Your daughter's a whore. She cheated. Well, she left me.
I should have stopped her. I knew she was in danger. Poker Face has always been crap. But I trusted her. I trusted you. I couldn't imagine my little girl like this. I should have stopped you both. I should have killed that son of a bitch myself. I should have locked her up in her room. I should have. My little girl. My little girl, I'm so sorry.
Let him vent.
So sorry. Sam, you're the only one who might know the pain I'm going through.
Before this continues, for all what I've said thus far at this point, and all of my attitude towards her, I didn't want her to die. Never wanted that. Just was, doing the thing, not get connected. You hurt me, I'm upset. We move away. That's it. I'm here for you, and it made a difference. There's nothing I could do. Well, she did make a difference.
She thought was right. She made a difference. The town's better for it.
The town can go to hell.
Oh, you don't care about the town either, huh? Then everyone's bitching at me, like wanting to look out for themselves. Now I understand where he's come from. Who cares about the town when your daughter's dead? But everyone seems to be putting it on me. Like, oh, you should be looking out for everyone and not just yourself. Now we seem to have a thing where you're being selfish and wanting all about you. That's interesting. These fucking people. Don't get me wrong, I understand it, but it's just laughable. The way they try and reflect it all upon me and how I should be trying to, this, that, and the other about the town. Fuck off. She saved my life at the end of the day. There's no doubt about that. I would have been dead. Oh, we didn't speak to him. All his staff is dead.
Anna was... She was... words. You spend your whole life devoted to them, yet they fail you when you need them most. I miss her. And I don't think I have anything else.
I think you managed to give voice to the feelings of many of us here. Do you mind if I speak a little? I didn't know her as well as most of you.
Of course. Anyone can speak if they want to.
I only knew Anna for a few years. But within that short time, she impressed me with essence. She understood what really mattered wasn't herself, but something greater.
She understood that. So, something greater, not herself. Like, come on. See how they're all trying to say, like, it's about the town and all the rest of it? Then the father's like, fuck this town.
The community around her, her friends, her loved ones. She was a true defender of the common good. The kind of person who's always looking after whoever is standing next to her. She was fearless. You only needed to look her in the eyes for a few seconds.
Mind Palace. Why am I here? Is there another plot twist?
I've heard that before.
Yeah, common good. Huh.
Common good. Common good shit, right?
I know what she'll say. Calm down. Think of the common good.
Don't understand. It's not that easy to leave.
They're all involved with the drugs trade. Do you reckon that's it? She's hooked on opioids, the cop was involved. They're all involved, there's a bunch of them. It's a big ass ring, most of the town, all the heads were involved. Has access to opioids. Hiding something, afraid of something. Works at drugstore.
Kathy, could she be the supplier?
Yeah.
Get out the way.
Yeah, he said to get out of the way. In the place when we bumped into him. He had a package. He's a dealer, yes indeed. Worked for Declan.
Something's missing. How did Declan know I was meeting Dennis?
Messed up Dennis pretty good last night.
Nick and Dennis killed him in false impulsive. Not mastermind, okay. Didn't see the fight, no, but other people did.
Go check on Joe.
Who overheard me and Dennis talking? Who told Declan?
Your barroom brawl. Best to prevent you from following that other man outside.
Yeah. Kathy's scared of him. Drugstore owner.
Pharmacy just after you left.
Saw the fight with Dennis.
Nick suspected a drug ring flourished after the mine closed.
I was afraid you'd end up like your friend.
He's the fucking head of it all.
Compromising was never her way. She was ready to pay the ultimate price if it meant getting the truth out. Because Basswood meant more to her than her own life.
We will honor her memory by keeping what she fought for. This community together. It's the least she deserves.
But what does that mean? What are we gonna do?
There's drugs in them hills. That would have been Nick's title for this article. He would have started with a self-deprecating tirade about how he couldn't resist the joke. It would have been a good opening. He never wrote that article. It would have been about greed, drugs, and lies. Nick was found dead on the side of the road. It was called an accident. It wasn't.
Damn, so what, we just leave town and that's the end of it? We've kind of pieced the story together, but I don't think we can do anything about it.
Now let me tell you a story about the men who murdered him, and about the truth he died for.
Well, folks, I hope you've got your seatbelts on, because we've got one nasty story coming up. 2 years ago, West Virginia, a small mining town loses its mind. Income plummets, unemployment skyrockets. The stage is set for an unscrupulous pharmacist to roll into town.
Oh, he wrote the story.
Over 1 million pills were shipped to the small West Virginian town of Basswood, right here on our streets. The article by journalist Samuel Higgs goes on. Information brought to light in this article led to the investigation of Hugh Kirkland, a senior
Oh, I see.
who turned out to be the mastermind behind this pill mill scheme. The Basswood Police Department is now under investigation. How the small town of Basswood can recover from such a blow is anyone's guess. All right.
So we blew the lid off of it. Okay. We wrote an article, blew the lid off of it. Affected the town once more. Everyone would be pissed. We shouldn't ever go back there.
I need a ghost wonder what it's like to be fed on.
Gonna get copyright strike, I know I am. Onwards and upwards. Leave for pastures new. Yeah, finally left that crappy town. Got rid of it, thank God. I did enjoy the game. Straight shooter. 60% decisions and okay. Fine. But yeah, I really did enjoy the game. I thought it could have went on for a bit longer. And like I said, that whole thing where he just pieced it together at the end, that was kind of cool. I like that. That wasn't too bad. I feel like it could have dragged on a bit more just because I feel that the whole thing, like, oh, the police officer was a corrupt and that, I thought that was just like put on us straight away. But on the whole, it's pretty good. I don't know, I mean, there's probably multiple endings. I don't know if we could have saved Anna at all. My intention wasn't to get her killed. I just wanted to, you know, get him. And, you know, and she was fighting with him. Do I help her? Do I go for the gun? That was my plan to, you know, stop him. He pulled out a second gun. He shot her. It didn't look like she would die. I don't think she got a second bullet wound. So my intention wasn't to have her killed or anything like that. I tried to keep us both alive. At the same time, I made a decision. Everyone kept putting it on me regarding how do I say, oh, community, town, stop being selfish. But at every angst, everyone else was being selfish. And it's kind of funny. The dad was upset his daughter wanted to be protected her, even though he insulted me. And what his daughter had done to me, left me and just said, no, I don't want to marry you, and we broke up. And then fucked my best friend. Right? Like, that's fair. The woman whose kid, it is my best friend's kid, the mum's like, oh, how do I communicate with my daughter? And I'm like, hey, you need help with your drug addiction. She's like, oh, you selfish son of a bitch, how dare you say that? But you're on your drugs and don't want to get help. Or can't get help. You know, like, you're on some selfish shit. So it's funny how they put all that kind of crap and moral standings on me, and they try to make me have a connection with someone who betrayed me. The woman Anna and my best friend try to, you know, make me feel sympathy for them and all the rest of it. And I'm like, no, they've pissed me off. Yes, it's, you know, sad they're dead, doesn't want them dead, but at the same time, look what they did to me, and yet here we are with this kind of thing, and they're like, oh, you're cold and this. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm only cold to people who are pieces of shit to me, you know what I mean, or have betrayed me. And like, nah, fuck you. You see what I mean? But the moral high ground, like, come on, man, bullshit. It's called consequences and actions. You do something to me, there's a consequence to it, you know what I mean? So deal with it. Fuck out of it. Wanted me to like keep it, like they seem to want me to be like, oh, you're being wronged, but then you've got to put up with it, or just like keep connecting, keep engaging, and you know, like, fuck no, you know, it is what it is. Journals and stats, no choice has been made on scene yet. What the fuck is that? The last time? I don't know what the hell that is. But that's it, guys. That is basically it. Again, it didn't feel like a long game. Only 6 hours in. Restart the game from the scene. Oh, hell no. Whatever, it is what it is. Alright, guys, that is the end of this playthrough. It's kind of short. I don't know what I'll be doing next. A shooter, a sci-fi game, another story-based game, or a choice-based game, an adventure game. I'm not too sure where I'll be at, what I'm going to release next, or even play next. Now I have to give that a good think over. So we're soon. Anyway, guys, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Links are in the description below. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.